Yes, hello beautiful people, welcome back. So here Mogesi back again to this kind of a session of today. Guys, today is today and tomorrow it will be another day. We are just coming one-on-one live to make sure that we are just going to get the really and valid information from this kind of a session. It has been a bit yesterday where I was having some a little bit challenge and it has been already sorted out and things is just straightforward. Coming one-on-one live to make sure that we are just going to get this kind of the really and the valid information. Yesterday we made a video where we were just discussing about 1 2 3 4 5 things, but back again to this kind of a session of today so that we can just get our really and the valid information. It is early in the morning, as you can take a look how even the sunshine is just coming from, and I'm just broadcasting this kind of the video one-on-one live from our shamba or our properties, all about our land. As you can take a look, just going this way, but due to condition and circumstance, today we are just going to reveal what is just the real fact and what it has just been taking place. Guys, what I can just tell you, or what I can just broadcast at this kind of a given moment, is that at this kind of a given moment, people, they have to be smart. People needed to be smart. This is what I want to just told you. And once I want to just broadcast this kind of video one-on-one, it is the little fact, and whoever will not getting it, let it be. Guys, there is some of the situation that is just ongoing. There is a situation that is just taking place. I do speak what is the little fact, and I do broadcast what is the little fact. And in the little sense and the little meaning, I fear nobody. I fear nobody. That is rule number one. Why should I speak this? As you can see, Mogesi, did I start this way? I didn't. Let's back. Also, for the people who usually come closer or come against us, let's see, did them also start that way? Did they also start that way? The real sense and the real meaning is all of us, we are just human beings, and when it just come to the real fact, we have to broadcast what is just live. Let me start this kind of a point. There is this kind of a situation. People, they are just jealous on us. People, they were thinking of, once we'll be just evacuated from our first employee where we were just working, that we are just going to be the failure. But what has just been happening, it is all about we are just making progress. It's all about we are just making progress. Tell me, did the Mogesi make some step since I evacuate from such kind of destiny or such kind of fraternity? Did I make some step? It's the real fact. I make a huge and large step. If I was still there, nothing like a step or nothing like prosperity was just to be done at such kind of a given moment. Let's come clear and do it. Once people, they see Mogesi have got a boutique, Mogesi has got a bike, Mogesi has got an FM bungalow that is just on the rerun, they'll talk about, oh, how can we just use this kind of a technique to pull down My friend, let me tell everyone the real fact. I have come through tough situation. I have passed many challenges. Also, I can just insert YouTube. I have been past much of a tough situation. But into the least sense is I'm not a failure the way people they think. And I'm still progressing. This is because I'm a straightforward person. Let me speak the real fact. If people who are just going to hate, let it hate. If people who are just going to support, let them support. Guys, back again a little bit into this kind of situation of Brian's project. This kind of a boy, he was just being beaten until the government was just almost to insert, because also he was just beaten and filming a minor. Was beaten and filming a minor, calling him a thief. Remember, he is the one that he is staying at such kind of a fraternity, feeding him, giving him work to do for free. Then what would you expect? Remember, he was just having his grandmother. Grandmother is just at his home struggling, while you are just hosting a minor, not attending to school, not chasing him to go to school. And when it comes that he just pick something so that maybe he was just to go and sell it and feed his grandmother. That's why you never see his grandmother never even smile. I don't know if he has just smiled some few days ago, but into the little sense and the little meaning, she has never smiled. Back again, people they do call us as we are like jealous of 1, 2, 3 things, or we are doing this, we are doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. Back again, this kind of first I want to just pick this kind of a point before I turn to this kind of a point that I'm just going to broadcast. Both of us, we are just village boy. Whoever you do respect at your own risk or at your own trust. You see, this kind of an issue, it has brought some of fight and attack, some of blaming and whatever to other people. Talk about, oh, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, or we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. How? Maro, he's a village boy. I a village boy. I fear nobody. He fear nobody. That is the real fact. But when it comes to the real fact, what he did is just, he has to make some trouble, chaos. Once I say that no road will be just passing there, they have now to come to me, or they have to attack me. There is a video. I don't know if people they can just remember. There is a video that I made when I was just passing there. It is our land. When I was just passing there, there is a warning that I made that this kind of the people, they are just trying to to negotiate with my dad, so that my dad can just give them a land there, a piece of land, so that such kind of a lot, because they have here land, this kind of a side, how will that kind of a land be connected with those kind of the lands there? Now they have to purchase the small land into our ancestral land, so that they can just connect into their land, so that that kind of a lot will be maybe going to Dimwango construction site, because it's just there, while maybe there is another project that will be just into this kind of a place. Maybe there is a project, but I don't know. But what I know, there is a project that they will be just handling into this kind of a place. After I made such kind of the video, when I was just warning that no way they will be just getting a loan for them to get a land, is where they found my uncle, not my, is where they found this kind of Conrad. He came into my home and he was just talking about, oh, you are the next, I don't know what, don't. My friend will never bother those kind of stupid information that you do made outside here. The real thing is, so you want us not to complain about our property? You want us not to complain of our property? You don't want? Why can't you silence yourself? Use your property well, use your wealth well, in terms of using such kind of a wealth, telling people I'm just going to sue you. You saw your cloth, or you saw your gumboot, or you saw my foot. The real sense is one, guys. People, they never understand this kind of our village very well. And once they will be able to understand, it will be just too late. Some of the people, they are just smart. As we do broadcast what is just the little fact, some of the people, they are just very smart. And once we speak that this kind of situation is not going to take place, it's not. And they do go with the first point. But there is a non-educated, also non-educated subscriber that they can't understand. They can't understand. You see? It's all about the time to progress or to make some prosperity into the village. But when will it comes? When will it comes? This is the people that they are just also using our borehole there that we dig, pumping into their construction site. You can take a look even how they have just destroyed this kind of the maize farm, putting their pipes and the generator to pump the water into their construction. But once I'll be just come and talk about no, you are bad, stop using our borehole, such kind of a thing, it will not seem nicely, or it will not seem wisely. But also, after giving them the room for them to use such kind of a borehole, they are just still attacking us, talking about jealous people. That one will show that no one hates them. But in the little meaning and the mean little sense is one. We never hate them. That's why also we give them some rooms to use some of our property. But when they come too much, we say no. It's now where they start making some kills. But such kind of a place that my dad give them a room so that they can just give him money. They got a lot there, or they got a piece of land that can connect into their land. my friend, that is, you'll be just fooling yourself. That is, you'll be fooling yourself. And guys, be aware of this. For the people usually attack us after we make the video, which is we are just speaking the little fact. Those are the people that once they see Mogesi is just preventing this kind of selling of land and whatever, they know that they will not get the land. Those are the people that, as you can take a look, our village is full of Muzungu's people. It is the real fact. And soon, the way things is just going to get on, soon things is just going to change. And you'll find that people are just going to evacuate from our village and they held to a certain place. And this is the situation where you will be able to find that much of the people, they grown on bandits and whatever. And this is the time you'll find that full of attack into the village, which is not good, which is what we are just trying to prevent, but people, they never understand. So guys, keep watching this kind of the video as we are just going to broadcast next point, and it's all about the little fact. And nothing is unstoppable. Thank you so much.